Let's do a Reddit real quick.
Okay, I'm dying.
All right, let's go. We got one here. I, a 24-year-old male, saw something on my 21-year-old female girlfriend's phone that I wish I didn't see.
That reminds me of something. Okay.
Um,
Not about me.
I was like, it took that to remind you.
George yesterday.
Sorry.
Okay, continue.
I looked through my girlfriend's phone for a Christmas list to find what she wants, but ended up finding something else. First off, please don't judge me. I know going through phones is an invasion of privacy, but she makes lists of things she wants, so I thought I'd go ahead and do it. So my girlfriend started a new job. I'm so happy for her. She has a career now, life, starting to move on. But I found out that there's this guy that's been asking her to lunch the past few days, and she finally said yes. Specifically, she said to her friend that she felt bad, so she finally said yes. To make it clear, she is not a confrontational person and doesn't like making people upset. On the plus side, she said her friends are going to join them.
Oh.
But he got upset and canceled the lunch, obviously, because he wanted to be alone with her.
Oh.
He knows she has a boyfriend, but is still trying. I've been clear with her multiple times that even giving guys the time of day gives them hope, which is dangerous. Men do not give up. We actually got into a talk last night about how much we trust each other and how we have nothing to hide. I even deleted all of the women off my Snap to prove it to her, which I had no problem at all with. At first, I assumed she was just being nice, but after she went to bed last night, I went through the phone and I saw that she gave him her number and they were texting each other.
What were they saying?
I don't know if I bring it up to her or I let her tell me herself. I'm just afraid she's going to keep this from me. And if I don't say anything, they will continue talking and he won't give up. Nothing crazy was said in the conversation, but it's clear that he wants her. Do I tell her or wait for her to tell me?
Oof.
She's not going to tell you.
No.
No.
You know?
No, he's going to have to come clean.
Or get over it.
Yeah, so he has to come clean.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's going to get over it. He's asking the community for advice.
I think you have to come clean. Will they? I don't know, because he is kind of young. And, you know, when you're younger, like you're way more scared to just be held accountable sometimes.
Yeah. And I do
Not always.
I do get her too, because I think sometimes it's tricky as a woman, maybe as a man too, you can speak on this, but
We'll see.
like, I think there's a fine line between assuming someone wants something with you and that they want to be your friend. So you're like, they want to go to coffee or they want to go to lunch. And you think like, why should I say no if we're just friends? I think it's hard sometimes you don't necessarily, I think a boyfriend or significant other is like, oh, they want to fuck you. And sometimes you're like, that's just not the vibe. Like, they're just being friendly.
I guess it's some maybe interesting route to discuss of like, what do you guys do can you feel that right away from someone?
I have a lot of male friends.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a totally different perspective and like.
Can you feel from someone if
what they're
trying
interested
to be,
in? Yeah.
Not always for me.
You can't tell?
I mean, I don't just assume just because a guy wants a friendship that they want something. But any guy in a relationship is like, of course they do. But it's like, I have friendships that have
get a vibe.
tested.
You have a good enough intuition to get a vibe. Like if someone's like.
Yeah, if it's clear.
But maybe you're also not putting out vibes
that's what I mean.
Like, yeah,
available
you're
for
married
that.
with children.
But even when I was single, I still had guy friends. I've always had males in my life where there wasn't that.
Actually, I'll agree with you because there's definitely times where I'm just totally oblivious. Like I don't like, you know what I mean? Like there's certain,
you're like,
certain
I'm gonna go.
people that you're like, I have no idea if, you know, or if other people will be like, oh, he totally. And I'm like, no, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
And vice versa. Like Jeff has female friends that he'll go to lunch with or he'll call and talk to. And like, that doesn't bother me. Huh?
Who?
He has a few.
Yeah.
Like women that we went to school with.
Right.
And it doesn't even, I'm like, you should call Molly or you should call.
Does it change anything if they have those intentions? And you trust that Jeff doesn't? Like Molly, newly divorced, finds finds Jeff very attractive.
There's been those situations.
Yeah. Does that make you uncomfortable?
I've been fine with them being friends because I'm like, she may have a crush on you, not Molly, but like hypothetical Molly. Like, but that's not going to happen. Like, we're in a relationship. Like, I feel comfortable in that. But these are people I also know. Yeah. So it's different if it's some like random coworker.
If it's some random coworker that he just met and they become friends, you might be like, I don't like that.
Yeah, unless I'm pulled into the situation.
Right. If it's something's kept separate,
that's weird.
That might feel weird.
Right.
Right.
If I was him, I'd be like, just so you know, like, I'm okay if you have guy friends as long as you're clear that you're in a relationship and maybe we could all go to lunch or dinner. Mm-hmm. You know? And don't read your significant other's phone.
Right.
You will get what you're looking for. Mm-hmm. And then you have to ask yourself, if I'm looking for this, what's off?
100%. I know, like, as I've gotten older, it's like, if it's going to happen either way, like, what's that going to do? That's good. Like, looking at a phone, privacy, whatever. You just, like, get older and you're like, nothing good can come from that.
I also think energetically, like, you get what you're searching for. And if you keep looking for someone to fail you, you're more likely to be failed.
I would agree with that, for sure.
Your thoughts, Rob?
You nailed it. Spot on.
All right, guys, this has been a great...
It's been a great day.
It's been a great day.